Emilio, what's your insight? How are we going to distract all these distractions that we're dealing with?
Uh, just set certain time for everything that you have, like you were saying, if you spend too much time on something, you're gonna get it done and you're gonna have it done to your best ability. But if you stretch yourself out and just spread your energy spread your energy amongst other tasks at hand that you have to get done, then they might not all be done at the best ability, but they could get done, but just not as good as you could. So you want to put your all into everything that you do and just focus at the task at hand. But distractions, there's a lot of distractions out there, and you got to tell them to go away and just focus on what you got going on.
Yeah, literally tell them to go away.
Yeah, it's literally the best way I can explain it.
That's the biggest takeaway so far, man. Very well said, very well spoken. Thank you, Emilio. Jaren, what are your thoughts? What are your insights, man? How are we gonna get these distractions that we're dealing with, and how are we gonna just distract them and tell them to go away?
Well, for me, my biggest distraction is my phone. So what I tend to try to do is I give my phone to my parents, and I use my phone as more of a reward rather than as a option of just to use it for fun. So once I finish my task, then I could go on my phone after I finish my said task. I don't use it in between or before. I just use it right after as a reward, not as just an option.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's powerful. That's a great act of self-discipline,
Mm-hmm. Literally great. Tell it to go away. Here's parents, here's my phone. Please tell it to go away. I gotta do this. No, that's incredible. But to add a little context for the viewers and stuff, gentlemen, Emilio and Jaren, share with us what grade are you guys in, and what are some goals and things that can be distracting for you where you're at now in life?
I'm a senior in high school in Sacramento. My goal is to focus really on going to a college that can fit me and what I want to do for my mechanical engineering career. So being on task and focus is very important for me. So just trying to keep keep my priorities straight and really focus on my goals so I can really achieve what I want to achieve is really important to me.
Yeah, that's great. College is going to be even more distractions, man. I mean, I just want to be real and honest with you. So getting all that stuff done, your priority straight now is going to work to your benefit definitely when you get to the college level. And to bring it back to Emilio, what's some context and some distractions that you're dealing with where you're at in life right now?
Right now, I'm going through trying to graduate early. That's my biggest goal right now. I'm trying to graduate by the end of third quarter. Big distraction I got going on. There's court cases and just, personal things going on. Family matters, things like that. Getting a phone back. I didn't have a phone for a cool minute. I just got it back recently, and so that's gonna be another distraction. But I gotta tame it as it's coming in. As the distraction comes, I gotta tame it. I can't just let it get out of hand right away. I got to keep it under control.
Yeah, no, I like the point that you said about taming it, because it's a reminder that you're in control. There's things that distract us that are out of our control, but you can choose to control not to let it distract you or choose to allow it to distract you. And that's a very powerful tool that we have to learn how to use. I am still learning how to do that. I know Patrick mentioned that he's still learning how to do that. And as life goes on, the distractions they multiply themselves, but we learn how to be more effective and efficient with our time and focus our energy to things that need it.
Yeah, so Justin, I would love to make a plug for our other show, actually. So I invite Emilio and Jaren, as well as the audience listening at home. There is another session. It's called Staying Present Through Mindfulness that we just filmed last week. It will be a great, powerful session for you to listen to. And there's a lot of little pearls here and there to learn from the session. I think the host at the time, Jason and myself, we have discussed the concept that you have to look at the distraction in your life like children. You cannot ignore them. You cannot, just take them away and tell them to go away. But rather, when they come to you, just like children who come to you, you can acknowledge them and then send them away with a different task. So staying present through mindfulness would be a powerful tool for you to distract the distraction. Because in order to focus, you really have to hone in on what you're feeling in the moment, both physically and mentally.
Absolutely. Thanks for referencing that episode that we did just film, Patrick. That is going to be a great tool for all of us to use, especially our viewers. And it really brings up this tool for self-development, developing yourself through mindfulness, through practice of just simply being in the moment and not allowing anything else to distract you. It's definitely a tool that you have to practice at constantly every day, but it's the self-development journey that is going to help you distract the distractions that are going to come to you as life comes and keeps coming. So those are huge tools. Thank you all.